Hello everybody, it's me, Heather, and I'm here today with my favorite like and dislike for the month of April. I already forgot what month it was for, April. So let me jump right in. So I guess I'll start with my favorites. So my favorites this month, tried to switch it up a little, and I took a look at what I've actually been using recently, and first off, my foundation will probably surprise you. I ran out of my favorite foundation, Naked Skin by Urban Decay, and I haven't gotten around to repurchasing it, but then I was like, well, this is a good opportunity for me to try out some more of the stuff that I've tried previously but not used on a regular basis because, well, it's not my favorite. But now it is because I've been using it. So my favorite for this month is actually the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind The Lifter. So this one claims to have a primer inside of the foundation. I'm wearing it in the shade Medium Beige. It's not a perfect match. It does have a slight pink cast to it on me, so I probably actually should have gone a shade over. But I'm one of those people, I rarely return products and I rarely go exchange it. It's just the way I am. I'm silly like that. And I was using the corresponding powder, the Instant Age Rewind, the Perfector, that also claims to have primer inside. And this is the shade Medium Deep. So that usually kind of evens it out, but yeah, I still should have definitely gone over a shade. Anyways, been really liking this. I've even hit pan on the powder, as you can see. But yeah, been really liking that. When I finish that up, I probably actually won't repurchase it though, simply because I do have other foundations in my collection, and I guess I'll just kind of start working my way through those if I like them enough to do that. We'll see how that goes. The next favorite was Essence. I love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. I did a blog post about this. I love this. I have a before and after picture on my blog. I will actually link to that blog post so you can see it. But if you like Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara, this is it. It's not clumpy. It makes it very, very thick lashes, though. I love this. And I will definitely repurchase this in the future, but I have other mascaras I need to try out. But loving this. Definitely a favorite. And then, oh, these are great. These are from Ulta. These are the 50 Terapart sponges, simply because I rarely use powder like this where it has a compact and you have to use a sponge, simply because just the thought of using the same sponge over and over and over again, frankly, it grosses me out. And just I get paranoid that it's going to make me break out. Just the bacteria build up, and it's just kind of gross to me. So honestly, if you get these, there's 50 sponges. I recommend if you're using any kind of makeup compact like these to pick up these little sponges. It doesn't have to be from Ulta. It can be any makeup beauty supply. But I like that Ulta has these because there's 50 of them, and I think it's like $4.99 or $5. And you can just change your sponge once a week. Like pick a day out of the week. Say every Sunday is usually what I do, every Sunday. If I'm using this on a regular basis, I'll throw out the old sponge and put in a new one. But to be honest, recently I started changing the sponge every day. But that's me. That's me. Not everybody has to be as crazy as I am. But yeah, so I love these. We'll definitely repurchase these. And then, oh, I've been kind of acneic recently. I've been eating a bunch of candy. That'll do it. And it's also partly hormonal. So during the day, if I'm not going out, but I'm going to be filming videos or wearing makeup or whatever, oftentimes I've actually used this, the Dual Action Moisturizer from Clean & Clear. This has salicylic acid in it, 0.5%. So that's enough to just slop off a little bit of dead skin, clear out my pores a little bit, so that it can help prevent any future breakouts and also heal the breakouts that I was currently experiencing. So I like this. I don't use it religiously, but every once in a while I'll use it for a couple of days, and it definitely does help out in my case. Love to wear that underneath makeup if I'm breaking out. And I've been loving this. I've been using this twice a day, every day for about a month and a half. And this is the Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion. And this is one of the few skincare serums out there that actually has collagen in it. And if you want to really know, it's actually fish-based collagen, which is interesting. It doesn't smell fishy, though. This actually has pretty much no scent, or kind of like a clean scent. And I've been using that every day for, like I said, about a month and a half, twice a day. And I usually have an expression line right here between my eyes, just like a horizontal line. My mother has the same thing, so I know I'm genetically predisposed to have this kind of fine line or wrinkle in the future, and I'm already starting to develop it. And since I started using this, it is pretty much gone. That's very exciting. So definitely recommend that. Definitely works on fine lines and wrinkles. Even my nasolabial folds here, I feel like I've just, yeah, definitely decreased a little. So definitely recommend that. Love it. Definitely my favorites. And night cream, Mario Badescu. I've been using this for also about a month and a half. Every night, just like a little pea-sized amount, enough for my entire face and down my neck. And I love just the color of this. Like, it's actually a bit darker green than what it's showing on here, but it definitely reminds me of seaweed. It has a really clean scent to it. This is really rich, though, so like I said, all you need is a pea-sized amount, but great night cream, very moisturizing. Definitely wake up in the morning, my skin is just like it took a big glass of water, you know, it's like really great. Okay, and oh, I almost forgot. How can I forget this? So this is another favorite for the month of April. This is the Beauty Army Camo Collection, or excuse me, Whip Hand Cosmetics Camo Collection, and it's only available at Beauty Army, and I'll post a link to that below if you want to check that out. And this is just a loose eyeshadow collection, which I'm a sucker for great packaging. So it's a reusable tin, and it comes with 4 loose eyeshadow pigments, which are great. So you got Medal of Honor, which is your, gold. You've got Special Forces, and this one's kind of like, how do I explain this one? It's kind of like it's kind of an orangey taupe, if that makes any sense. And this one's like your classic taupey beige, and that one's called Locked and Loaded. And then this one's great. This one is Green Beret, and it's actually green with gold micro glitter. Very pretty. And I do actually have a video of me demoing all of these, and I'll link to that below as well if you want to check that out. So if you haven't checked out Whip Hand Cosmetics or Beauty Army, I recommend both. Whip Hand Cosmetics is a great independent makeup company that's actually founded by an actual makeup artist. Very cool. And then Beauty Army is a very unique subscription box company, simply because you do actually get to pick what will be in your box every month. And if you don't like the selections available to you in a particular month, you can skip that month. And so I've actually skipped quite a few months because sometimes I'm just not feeling the samples that are available to me. But whenever I want to just add samples in, have them send them to my house, it's a whopping $12 a month. And this was one of the limited edition items that they offered for purchase. It's still available, I believe, and only available at Beauty Army. So, oh, and this is not a sponsored video. I just really like both of these companies, and I think it's cool that they did a collaboration like this. And so I just want to show the love and let you guys know about it. So I really love this. All right, so I titled this video Favorites, Like, and Dislike, because sometimes you have something that you like, but it's not your favorite, right? So I wanted to include that. And then I have something that I dislike, because I wanted to start doing that, because, I'm trying out a lot of stuff every month, and some stuff I just don't like. So here we go. So here's my like. The Vaseline Spray and Go Moisturizer. I like this because I love the packaging. Like I said, I'm a sucker for packaging. I like gimmicks. I like that it's lightweight. It smells good. It feels good. It almost instantly absorbs. Like, the dry time's pretty quick. It smells really good. And it leaves your skin instantly soft. My problem is this is not moisturizing enough. So it's not, I don't like it enough for it to be my favorite moisturizer. But this is good just throughout the day for, every once in a while spray some on. Even my boyfriend started using it. He loves it, which I think is very cute. But my problem is, like, if I've just shaved, for example, if I'm fresh out of the shower and I put this on all over, a little while later I feel super duper dry, like super itchy. So it's not moisturizing enough for me. But I do like this, and I actually probably will repurchase it just because it is convenient to have around the house, as opposed to my usual lotions that are usually in like a tub that I have to screw up the lid and dig in, and they're really thick. So this is, I like it. My dislike for the month of April is the CoverGirl Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 Foundation. I did not like this at all. I did my 3-day extended first impression, and it always looks great on the videos. It made my skin look flawless in the videos. The moment I look in the mirror, I have orange skin and enlarged pores. If I applied this with my fingers, it tended to go on patchy. If I tried to build coverage where I needed extra coverage, it wouldn't build coverage with my fingers. It was just splotchy. I just didn't like the way it looked. It made me feel really unattractive. But I know this is a popular foundation, but I'm one of those people it just didn't work for, so it's definitely in my dislikes. And I'm actually going to be giving this to a friend. This is going to you, Lulu Matu, as well as a shade up. So you're going to be getting two of these, the right shade and this shade. All right, so that was my favorites, like and dislike for the month of April. If you guys like these kind of videos, please thumbs up. If you have questions, comments, go ahead and leave them below, and I will definitely get back to you. I love it when you guys interact with me. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I will see you guys in the next video.